What's going on YouTube? Haven't done a video in a while because I've been busy helping a friend, but this friend has made me realize or re-realize the kind of person and man um, I was raised to be. Um, at the end of the day, um, I was brought up around certain people in a certain place uh, that was that changed me, and it all started in the classroom 127. From that point on out, I decided to be something more to than just a person looking out for another person. I changed things about myself and others and decided to be something bigger. Um, it started with one person, and little did I know the friend that I'm helping was there at the same time I was. Okay, he was there, and at first I didn't think it was true, but at the end of the day, it is. Um, but the person that raised me to be the man that I am, I've been searching for most of, a long time, and it turns out that the person I was with, relationship-wise, ran into this person down in Minnesota. Well, she's still doing the same thing she did when I was a kid, just at a different place. Um, but the person I was helping made me realize the kind of man that I once was and the things that I did, helping others who couldn't help themselves, people that don't have the strength to fight back because of consequences or their jobs or actions, people that can't fend for themselves, corruption, people that do bad things to good people, people that are corrupt, people that are bad, you know. It just sat back and made me realize my potential and the potential I had and the people I was around and the things that I did were for the greater good to help others. But I can say that helping others as well as myself not only changed me and made me stronger and better because of it, but after getting out on top, that wasn't the end. Um, I realized after helping this friend that that potential never left. I never changed. Um, and through it all, I'm stronger because of it. Yes, I'm older. I'm 31. But in my head, the job is never over. It never is truly over. The team never gives up. I never give up. If someone's in need of help, I will help them to my greatest potential. And whether it's consequences, I'm not scared. Numbers, size, corruption, I'm not worried about that. Because that's just kind of the kind of person I am. But at the end of the day, um, it all started with one person helping me, telling me the world's not over, it's not going to end, it'll be okay. Um, and then now I'm helping others with that potential that I learned and the skill set that I have. I use it for the greater good. And these last couple weeks have made me realize the man that I was, but I also realized why I stopped. It's not just because my age or because I lost somebody or that I quit, but all of it was to help others. But there's only so much your body and mind can take. There's only so much that you can take. There's only so much that you can handle before, not just before you get too old, but before it starts to bounce back at you in your head. Before you start remembering things and people and places. Before, like, emotionally your connection with the person or physically your mindset with how the situation was or what you went through doing it. See what I'm saying? There's only so much that your body can take before, you come to a stopping point where you realize that you can no longer do it because of a certain reason. but that's not really the truth. It's your connection, it's your feelings and your emotion that's stopping you. It's not the reason, it's how you felt, you being upset. But when somebody else in a tougher situation is in a spot, something in you sparks or comes back that makes you want to help that person to your fullest potential, to all your knowledge, all your resources, your skill set you have, all for the greater good to help this person, because somebody did this person wrong, and this person's on their own. The only person that can help them is you. That's what I'm saying. That's what made me special, is the skill set that I had for doing good for other people. Now, those of you who know the Protector story, those of you that have been watching the Protector videos, keeping up with why I stopped and why I didn't stop, and some of the stuff I did as the Protector, you know the stories. Some of you were there, some of you heard the stories about who and how it started, but at the end of the day, those closest to me, those that were around me, know what the Protector really was and why I did what I did, which was helping others. But at the end of the day, I mean, as Jacob, I'm a good guy. I'm a good man. But Jacob has limits. See what I'm saying? But as the Protector has no jurisdiction, has no fear, has no intimidation. When someone tries to scare me or with a scare tactic or throw something at me, I'm not worried about it, because at the end of the day, it's nothing but retaliation to me. It's nothing but corruption. I'm not worried about being scared or intimidated. At the end of the day, I have the strength and the courage to fight back. And I give that to other people that need that courage. And I tell them that, hey, it's going to be okay. Hey, they're just trying to scare you. Hey, it's just intimidation. Because at the end of the day, they don't know what I learned. I learned this early on. But since they don't know that, corrupt people may get away with stuff. And that's why I did what I did to help this person. Because this person was in desperate need of my help. So I helped him through a tough situation. And now, good people are helping him. But look how long it took. A couple days of the old me. A couple days of my resources. A couple days of me and some other people helping him. So I'm saying, because nobody else would. At the end of the day, everybody left this man high and dry. And to fend for himself. And at the same time, that's messed up. And what they did to him was messed up. The fact that things went down how they did was messed up. But luckily, I was there and some other people there to have his back. And that's the kind of man that I was brought up to be in the classroom I was raised in. Now, there's certain things I remember about my childhood. The storm, getting on the bus, the computer, the patio, the garden. There's bits and pieces that I remember from places. But one thing I remember is the person I was always beside. That the person I'm in a relationship found out in Minnesota. And she ran into that person. And brought up my name. And the person said, yes, I know him. And talked about the place. And she found her. And that was the crazy thing. So I guess what goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like closing a chapter in my life. A chapter in my life that I've been trying to close for a long time. Only trying to say thank you and that I made it out because of that person. So I'm saying, and now I'm helping others. And now I'm a YouTuber and I'm a gamer and I'm with family and I'm living a normal life. And all because, so I'm saying, that one person took time to tell me that the world's not over. It's not going to end. It'll be okay. So I'm saying, and that's how it all started. So, for the last couple days, I've been helping a friend that's in need of my help. But at the end of the day, nobody else would help him except who was helping him at the time, which was me and my friend and some other people. So I'm sorry for the uploads. This channel is going to get back on track, and there's going to be more uploads, but my friend got the help he needed. So just to let y'all know, I'm back on track and doing more videos, and be prepared for new content coming out next couple weeks. And leave a comment below and let me know what you think and what you want to see. Alright.